Happy Monday, hope you're all well. Wanted to start off the week with a bit of content around how we start our Monday for an epic week ahead and share some insights here at Styletica and what I do on a weekly and a daily basis to help us kickstart the week and achieve some productivity throughout the Monday to Friday, and of course, if you're anything like me, Saturday and Sunday. Before we get started, of course, and before I forget, if you are considering starting your own clothing label, head over to apparelcreators.com. That's apparelcreators.com. Over there, you'll be able to schedule a call with our team who will help you get started or answer any questions you have about getting started and starting your own clothing label. So let's get started. How to start your Monday for an epic week ahead. Guys, there's a couple of things to think about when you are planning. I was watching a movie recently called The Mechanic with Jason Statham. Hopefully I said that right. And he's got this quote that comes up often in the movie called Victory loves preparation. And I think that's really key in the message that we have for you today, in the sense that, number one, in order to start your Monday for an epic week ahead, our number one tip is to actually start on Sunday. So Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, take the time to look at your entire week ahead and understand what's important, what are the important meetings that you've got going on, what are the things that might not be so important, and cancel the things that are not important. Also, it's really good to look at it from an entire week perspective. A lot of time we look at things from a day-to-day basis, and without kind of getting an understanding of what your whereabouts are for the entire week, you're not really going to be able to prioritize things that should be done at the start of the week compared to things that might be done towards the end of the week. So number one tip for how to start your Monday for an epic week ahead is to start on Sunday. Ideally, I think it's about 4 to 6 in the afternoon on a Sunday. So is to start on a Sunday. So ideally start 4 to 6 in the afternoon on a Sunday, and just spend a couple of hours understanding what your week looks like and where you're going to go. Number two, our second tip for the day is create a morning routine. And this is vital, this is extremely important. You may have heard it before, but actually what you do in the morning and how you do it really goes through to what you do and how you do it for the rest of your day. Let me explain that a little bit further. Number one, most important thing to include in your morning routine is movement. Get out there and get sweaty. It could be a 20-minute workout. Number two, do some journaling and some gratitude. Puts you in a really great mindset for the day when you're journaling and you get everything out of your head down onto paper. And some gratitude is extremely important so that you remember all the things you have done and all the things you do have versus all the things that you're yet to do and yet to achieve, which is often the mindset that we sit in and live in. And the third part of a really important daily routine, of course, is planning the day ahead. And that's understanding what you have on for the day, and that's understanding what you have on for the actual day ahead. And of course, making sure that you're prepared and all of the type of meetings that you've got happening are prepared for. A great book to read on this, by the way, is called The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. That's The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Absolute one of my favorite books in the entire world. It is incredible. He talks about how to start a morning routine and take that through to a daily routine and eventually a weekly routine. If you are really interested in getting in depth with building a routine to have a productive week, month, year, check out The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. But of course, if you want to keep it simple and basic, 3 things to include in a morning routine: get moving, journal and gratitude, planning the day ahead, extremely important. Third tip is do your high value tasks first. So that's between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. Do the things that mean the most to you, whatever that might be, the most difficult tasks or the highest value tasks for your business, whatever that may be. If you're a startup and just getting started, that could be making sure you're running your ads, doing the revenue generating tasks first. If you're, have a team that do all those type of things, and make sure they're doing those tasks first, and then kind of getting to your more admin-y stuff through the evening, or sorry, in the afternoon, I should say. So that actually brings us through to our fourth tip: when do your lower value tasks in the afternoon between 1 and 5. That's things like checking and returning emails, returning phone calls, any sort of lower value meetings such as general catch-ups or an overview. Do them in the afternoon, where your energy and mental capacity to make higher value decisions has diminished slightly. So just focus on doing those things in the afternoon. So guys, I hope that gives you a bit of understanding around how to start your Monday for an epic week ahead. Look, of course, these are the things that we like to do in our business, and not just ourselves, but also for each and every single one of our team members. We like to recommend that they do all of these type of things so that we could show up for our clients and help them. We're in the apparel creation business, as you may know, and that takes a lot of time, energy, effort from every single one of our team members, and making sure that they're prepared and planning for victory is extremely important for us. And so that's how we show up for our clients every single day. If you are, by the way, considering, before I forget, starting your own clothing label, we would love to speak with you, and you can schedule a call with our team directly at apparelcreators.com. That's apparelcreators.com. And over there, you'll be able to schedule a call with our team who help you understand a little bit more about our products and services and how to get started in your very own clothing label. That's apparelcreators.com. So guys, 5 a.m. Club, like I mentioned, is a fantastic book. It's majorly affected my life. I actually wake up myself at 4:45, for those of you who are interested. 4:45 a.m. is every weekday is when I wake up. I then spend 5 to 6 a.m. running through those 3 things that I mentioned for a morning routine: movement, journaling and gratitude, and then just generally planning the day. If I've got a bit of time, I'll jump in and do some reading as well, which is often not the case, because for those of you who know, I have a beautiful 6-month-old daughter, and often by 6 a.m. she's awake. So I then spend from 6 to 7 a.m. with her, getting the food ready and feeding her, and just spending an hour in the morning relaxing and refilling my Amelia cup, which is my beautiful girl's name. And then from there, from about 7 to 7:30, I head out, catch a train into the office, where I'm then listening to the book in the train, and then getting into the office by 8 for a 8:30 meeting with our sales manager, and then ongoing from there and doing all high value tasks between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. So just to recap, guys, by the way, if you are considering starting your own clothing label and would love to speak to our team, we would love to chat to you. Head over to apparelcreators.com. That's apparelcreators.com. Over there, you'll be able to schedule a call, fill out a quick information form, schedule a call with our team, and we can share a bit more information about our products and services with you from there. Just a very quick recap. So, how to start your Monday for an epic week ahead. Number 1, start on Sunday, look at your entire week from there, and start building from Sunday afternoon, not on Monday. Number 2, create a morning routine that you can follow every single morning, and try and include movement, journaling and gratitude, and planning the day ahead. And number 3, high value tasks first, ideally from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then lower value tasks between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. That's a quick recap. Remember, victory loves preparation